very many parts of the country, Biali, those of you watching from Masindi, Hoima, Kampala, Entebbe, Nakasongola, I want to say hi to you all. I am so happy to be with you tonight, and I have something so good in stock for us to discuss about. A lot is happening in the background where even many of you know about it and then others even don't know about it. But this is the moment in our program, West Nile TV Kelele show that runs every weekday. We come here with these topics and we discuss. Not forgetting my brother watching from South Sudan, that is Jansuk Emmanuel. It has been long that we last met in the university, but I am so grateful that after long we have been able to socialize. You know what I mean? I want to send my regards to you and your beloved wife that right there in South Sudan. Don't forget to greet the other colleagues who are there with you. And then tonight I want to say hi to all of you watching me tonight. I am very excited. Ale mina wat for fiangiri e minisa addressuma be program mavu kelele ma Michael C saru ango chichi mini manezuru maadini ale muzici ondra mivur niachi ngoni yari mavur ni niachi ela yari androdio lusunibo sabiti ndi yokoko sabiti ndi mivura leri iyo ondra mini bakini lesu sabiti di marar ke chakin ngope yare ani niku te odu ni kakinga te mini chiani le nyiro odu esimini druse azini ba azinga ba perodu azia serpeni odu eskinge irichi plani ta diandra mini bakini sabiti di maari le su kange suku le badi ava odu nde druse ma odu azia pedenwa ango chimina manezu di ma ahala wadfo fe mini amboru tu mini West Nile TV ni nesa address mini vina addressu ma be program kelele di maadenewa ale mazia nyote ruselaka anyingoni ya marimada jonyiri nyingoni ya anyikuki ma asitro nyisada enroba tusu iku ya sisabiti lidrako yokore taanda ninya balenya plan ni gari nye sura ya nye sukuru jonye sukuru ale majonyini etuni ya sinyini obo ngoba zitika ke buide pake etuwezi asi nyini a ole dranyi trazi amala kusidra sabiti liko yokore karenyi mandrajori ya ale manjonyo kwasi anja kwasi West Nile TV nindrakasi ongota ale manjonye odu chidru ama program kelele dindrakasi unjo mautika nera chawani amiru moru wen kamo eken madongiti nera ye atiki gerni iti mabere da wani ya ruwa kanyi wati mabere koyo mo eken pegai wetha mo marach tin pe jomi wen tika wor mabere da so atiki gerni bopu bene ti mabere an gena mamiru wachicha wani tin tichi ya ngwen mnyuta ni chabit endong ti binu ya giri wadon kinir madere ken ento jomu kene gitim tijwa che abichel manyuta ni itiki kare mo neno dong furario anyim mino gena maikero tagen mamegi ichabit eni ikero tagen moni amero nongula kori girni nyo amero temu gen enoni gino doi itemo ya nyo futpe temo ka futpe temo amero wachini mere ket twinyi neno mo fotie dire ki yanchi abichel mino ngune amero foi matera da bena pinero West Nile TV neno duchu amero foi bena pinero program ma megwa en mo aloni kelele ni ya ati motre kamo iken ma itika nena ye unzo mo benera ni amita foyu hafoyo matek bedu kuda nindu cheke program kelele eni amita foide pinen West Nile TV kama dongi benena eni amita mutia iti nyanedi anati maber piny madongu tie ruwa kae koyupe whether nede we wotu maber andre tie maber tintie chenka sangwen manyuti niya nendo eni dongu betum sabit ma eni dongu betum wadong kucheng kasabit kucheng kasabuseliken main nwang piny ma imiti nwang so amita penji piny madong iketu sabiti enya imiti temo etemenyo etemongo kai dare makwa foy mongo ento ka impodi darongo amita wechirinia idong podi kunendo miruo kuchen kasabusiel makiketi twinyi nwang piny eni kamoku chima dongi benena iye kawuni amita foy piberu kodwasa cheke West Nile TV kai. Mimi nataka salamia kila mtu, asante sana kuangalia West Nile TV, asante sana pia kuangalia program yetu ya Kelele. Program hii tunaanzanga siku ya 1 mpaka siku ya 5 kuanzia saa 2 za usiku mpaka saa 4 za usiku. Alafu wewe uko namna gani? Arua district hapa tuko vipi? Tuko mzuri sana. Leo mvua bado nyesa hapa. Sasa kunisa shida yote. Maana yake leo kila mtu, hata kama wewe uko single, hata kama wewe uko na mtu, leo kila mtu amefurahi sana, yani weather bado sumbua mtu yote. Sasa kila fasi huko kuangalia mimi sai, mimi nataka salamia wewe, mimi nataka mambio pia asante sana kuangalia program yetu ya Kelele. Asante pia sana kuangalia West Nile TV. Hiyo ndio TV ya nyumbani ya charo kwetu hapa kwa Uganda. Sasa kila fasi huko kuangalia mimi nataka mambia wewe jambo. Asante sana kana mimi pamoja kwa program yetu ya Kelele hii. So tonight I want us to talk about fundraising. Fundraising that we have, not about fundraising for an organization, but it is personal fundraising. That is the topic that we have tonight. You know, festival season is coming. December is already approaching. So because of that, people have the assumption that right now, this is the time that people need money. Because it is December season coming, there is going to be a lot of business, there is going to be a lot of raising money. You know, many people saved since January, Feb, March, up to November. You find some people, they're in their village savings that we know about, SACCO, so meaning that they are going to be sharing their money one of these days. So a lot of people are going to have money. So for that reason, very many people are going to invest into businesses. Very many people are going to invest into their clothes. Very many people are going to invest into how they look and many other things, including the festival seasons that are approaching soon. So for that reason, very many people are in need of money. So tonight, I want us to talk about personal fundraising, because we have had many group of people who are now focusing so much on fundraising for personal reasons, one of which is school fees. It is very common in the villages where you find that people are organizing a lot of money for school fees. Then other people are fundraising for their personal businesses. My question tonight here, do you think that fundraising for such personal reasons is a good thing or it is not a good thing? If you think that it is a good thing, you should let me know why. And if you think that it is not a good thing, you should also let me know why. It has been back in the days, like when somebody is in school, parents had a lot of assets like cows, goats. So when it is time for school fees, you find that a parent can sell a cow and raises money for school fees, and such a child is sent to school. But now, because now most of those things are not there, we don't have enough asset as we used to have those days, very many parents have decided to be opening events for fundraising. They send a lot of invitation letters to people across the districts, across villages, to come and attend fundraising ceremony, and they fundraise for their children, especially those who are in secondary schools, those ones who are in tertiary, those who are at the university. Parents tend now to raise, to put an event, to organize event in order to fundraise money to raise school fees. In your personal opinion, do you think that doing such fundraising is something needed or it is not necessary? And secondly, as I said, very many people are also doing fundraising in order to raise money for their businesses, capital. You who is watching me tonight, do you agree with the issue of fundraising that is being done in our communities, or you don't? That is what we have tonight. Iyo amavu andru amanelezio njazuri ogarabati sibonve fundraising afazibani sende sozo miomuoba omuda ikadi babo midi waragani awaba mingi pini nebaki onvi omo omumavu di school fees ni manva desini yazia manva ni mu university school fees yo medi omuide mitili kalkumi ndili mi baki onvi omua baki minister de so bomurama a disco ke bandi baki disco tu pere angusara fundraising ya fundraising de maziki sats manisu amavu villages maari tuni school fees ni baki fundraising omudalere ba school fees ni aya bazire ke ivur sasi be do fini azine bokini business ni ikatami ni kanindruzi yani mi sende kedusi mi diebo sende tami vutia da kisi mi mu fundraising ba mi mu omuba ikadi omuba bo baki du mini sende so sende rasi mi di modo biasaranga zitaman lezi mine leare afon vele fundraising de chimi be muke ya fadi chimi be muke ku mini gari si afada faze alani ya kadukwa faronjini da zita mavu andrumi tiari sa mivuri kavini yechara minga vini lumanira tin wabe wechu ikumilembe pa fundraising lembe pa fundraising mineno eni kawoni danu moku kiti edongi nwango school fees migi ikumpenyi magiluomu ni ya fundraising eni kawoni mabe wechu eni wati edongi duemira para rio idwemi mira para rio eni inwangu ni ya danu moku gitie gibe sayo sente piendong eni dongutie saa mi business danu moku gitie gimondu isako gitie gibe ketu sente migi isako gichako saving gichako ketu sente idwemira chel bire dwemira para chel dwemira para rio be mondu eni danu eni gibe chezo kapoku sente migi manyuti ni dwemira para rio eni dongunwangu ni ya dong danu tie ku sente ichinge dano gichaku welo bangu dano gichaku welo wara dano gichaku welo cham donka woni en mabe wechuni pol dano don gibe temu fundraising percent mi business gibe sayo sente mitimu business indo mi benena ka woni i program mi kelele eni amita penjire mi fundraising eni le ibe neno ne otema bere nyo berungo ube wotu kudinya nedi ube wotu kudima bere nyo rach dano moku gitie ka woni pen madongu tie pare kadong nyateno daru sini abusiel gichaku ketu fundraising gichaku raising center miti mango michwalo nyatine ni somo kono michi the university kono michi the kwanu kosia kono miti mo driving ya inwangu ya dong dano chaku ketu ginde gichaku ketu party miti mango mi nwangu center nyinya ten eni danu moku dongi chako dong fundraising pi business de indong mebe nena ka woni pinye ni ben wangu ni abere nyobe wotu ngoma ber kudi eni repeny mo be penju tineni en rubadia amata yo fundraising idri tanya ndele fundraising idri kule bazitia fundraising idradi daya aduni bachiri ukafunyi gari ni adi school fees undru ongo baziti drai kaki fundraising ni de business ni ale mazunyi lezizi si tongole fundraising le di nyini da ya amata di nyini mje amala kusi oru di ya draba zitia jonya barango kusini ya zanira jo kusini ya sunira tanyiri di ngba arema ya adu party organize rao ale fundraising ni baka ale mesusiti maze barango di fonyiga baziti drade mbamdilimbiri ke ya lady baziti orike ya fundraising nira fundraising lady amala kusi ojo business ya baziti draka ki fundraising ni de business asiti ne sujo manyizi lezi sita fundraising mbadi alwaluri nani na daya amata na mje ale tojo marinyiti lady lazima zile nyini endro ya malkusi baziti kakijua fundraising lady school fees ama fundraising nyini lady drajo nya barango yola fonyira ekonye sa mako kawanyi konyirao ongo baziti kakesiti ni kede ni business idi ngesu amadidi ndiko ya kaizi ziduao siti kelela ka business ridri ede business eko dranyiri nya rasi tongole fundraising ni school fees tiri business tro ni tro fundraising ni nyinda ya fundraising ni dako lady man la zinyiri ndre mantin watika logo kom gen magiloni fundraising ka chore mone maino ne dano yobo pichoko jeme kom betimati logoni ikin gang tutwale West Nile inoni jo tika temo fundraising pemi to ka moy kan madongi o ye no gimini waraga ni duwe makete miribini fundraising iti olega miribini fundraising gang pangat ngan man tika yenye school fees tika choko chene pa school fees ka mukana no gimini waraga ni ngan man ukero party gange uberu chencha bet tika choko chene mitimu business wundong mauti kanana chawa ni gena giloni fundraising enuni inoni be nyope be bien dan mo kene gitika nonguni raj mo kene gitika wachini gen be jo mo kene go wachini en lo choko school fees obi choko school fees pe laten pangara chele ken en to kala teno kwano pe konyo dan wen konyo lu nyoro ne ken jomu kene gitika neno ni gena giloni fundraising ni school li pe be endo jomu kene gitika watching eno ni be jomu kene bene gitie gu kero fundraising pichoko chene pango pichoko chene mi timbia chara chamu kene gicho gichana ne nge choko chene ne pe gitimu bia chara ne bene inori ngadu mo chero kagamu dako kichene eno ni chako chunu mon chene magi choko era mitim bia chara ni petwero temune chero temu gena mapat ki chena enoni ando ngatiki la pen ini no ni gena gilun fundraising iti gen mama be ya no gena pe be ini pe ye loke leo tuko kuongea habari ya fundraising. Hiyo fundraising kitendo ya leta pesa kwa fasi moja. Mnaleta pesa, mnasaidia mwenzi yenu. Namna mimi naongea kuna watu wengine iko wameanza maneno ya fundraising ya kutafuta pesa ya school fees, watu wengine wameanza kutafuta pesa ya kufanya business. Leo hii mimi nauliza wao maswali. Fundraising iko kitu mzuri ama sio kitu mzuri? Kuna watu wengine wamesema fundraising sio kitu mzuri. Yaani saa nyingine unaweza kuweka fundraising alafu watu watakuja watasaidia kupatia pesa, utachukua mtoto yako kwa shule, mtoto yako atasoma. Baada ya kusoma yeye hawezi kusaidia kila mtu. Hiyo ndio chenye watu wengine kwa kusema. Mtoto huyo atasaidia wazazi yake pekee. Watu wengine wamesema kila mtu asumbukane na mtoto yake. Kama school fees yako hakuna, wewe kaa nyumbani, yani wewe ndio mezao. Lakini kama wewe uko na pesa unaweza kulipa pia school fees enda mbele ulipe. Watu wengine wamesema maneno hii ya fundraising sio mzuri, lakini watu wengine wamesema iko mzuri. Yani kama mmekuja pamoja alafu mkayunga pesa pamoja alafu mtume mtoto yeye kwa shule, mtoto yeye atarudi kwenu. At least watasema kwa village ya watu hii, kachalo ya watu fulani mtu yeye amesoma. Lakini watu wengine wamekata. Alafu watu wengine wanakuja kwa jina ya business, mimi nataka kwenda kufanya business fulani, musanye kwangu pesa. Sasa kama watu wamesanya pesa, unaangalia mtu huyo anaenda kufanyisha pesa yake na kufanya vitu zingine. Anaanza kutongoza wabibi na pesa. Anaanza kufanya vitu zake zingine na pesa hii, hata hapa anafanya business. Ndio naangalia watu wengine wanasema maneno hii ya kufundraising, hii ya kusanya pesa kwa mtu, wanapatia mnasaidia huyu aenda alipe school fees, alafu mwingine tena nakuja anafanya ya kwake. Watu wengine wamesema hakuna hiyo, lakini watu wengine wamesema iko kitu mzuri. Sasa mimi nataka niulize wewe maswali. Kitu hiyo kwa kitu mzuri ama sio mzuri? Kama iko mzuri utamwambia mimi kwa nini iko mzuri. Tena kama iko pia mbaya utamwambia mimi kwa nini iko mbaya. Issues concerning fundraising. Everything comes with its own advantages and disadvantages. Now concerning fundraising sometimes can be good and then sometimes it cannot be good. It depends on what we do. About fundraising, the good thing about it that it supports a good cause. A good cause, for example, like somebody, if you people have a bright child in your community and you know that this child indeed is very bright and the parents are really struggling with the school fees, There are certain fundraising that can help brighten some people's futures. You can find that a child is born into a poor family, and when the child finishes some level, the parents fail to raise money to send such a child to school. So they organize function in order to what? To do fundraising for such a child. And this child goes forward with education studies because people were able to gather and solicit for him or her this money for school fees. That is the good thing about fundraising. The second thing good about it is that it builds community. If somebody in your village organize an event like fundraising, you see very many people come together. It becomes like a get-together party. You find people from different villages come together to merit, to do the fundraising, and it fosters a sense of belonging. You, the person who has started the fundraising event, you feel so good when your friends, family members, colleagues come to your event to support you for a cause. Then meaning that your relationship with those people will grow stronger. And then the other people also will come and meet during the fundraising event after a long time. Then you find they become buddies and so forth. That is also a good thing about fundraising. Then the third one is it develops skills, you know. Fundraising can help individuals develop skills like communication, marketing, and project management. You see, when we are doing these fundraisings, there are those MCs that you invite, yes, who come to help you in the collection of money. Do you think that those people are being taught? The MCs are just within the village, meaning that they are going to learn a lot of skills on how to fundraise. You know, such small fundraisings even goes up to bigger level. You find right now you may just start like, we are fundraising for my friend for school fees, just small. And then people also begin to see your talent. They start inviting you for those bigger opportunities. You go and do MC there and so forth. That is even how some people get to greater points because of the little that you started. That is again another thing about what? About fundraising. Then also fundraising encourages culture of giving, you see. When you people are united in your community and then one person organizes fundraising, you find that many of you come for it. You come for the fundraising event, you learn how to give. Next time also, if the other colleague also begins to fundraise, you people also go and give. Meaning there is a culture of giving in your community where you can be able to help one another. Those are the benefits of what? Fundraising. A family in fundraising, mukela kiti onjila kiti andro ale drujo jo o mukela dru a fundraising ma mukele yare ere pa damazako tabani yoboro le mi choisu eminvaze ondwaro emivu village ya da chiterma tipika mafayo tegemva mini nyichi ondwani sanare. Fundraising the ler ma amisu anjaziri ki dilebaru sende su ba any school fees so ba matipe school wa ke muskulu la ke veni fubang baro da fa la ba su fundraising meri afare maziri eri emi suru ba kongolo tualo ama kongolo so ine bazi emi village yani ka fundraising barle baki mu baziri ki mu suru da baziri ki mu aikozo ngone dale baki dibe drifuda afarandi fe suru imivurni adeti chitaro askuni omu imi ba aloni ko mu bawe ka ki mu da maende agura ne fina dry kosekini ima suru igakio ima jara imuke omu ivur maradini da fala fundraising bere afade mazi fundraising be mukeri mivini mu eyoke onyisi dale sazini kisi ita media ingangazi MC vuriko te bapeni disuzu mionje sana resi kadku obi mami chote yonjara resi balo mi pedia omuni madile roba yo ale mi mate secretary ni mi osisia mi be mo fonyida bavini mu yo mimi ni sende soza si waru le mi mate amani MC rudi ati medimu iyo likingatro druzi omuazi amboni kimuda kani MP azimini mu paso ngoni dale ani bamu mi peda dile karo ni modo azira lere kinga mitedo mi afawori su lavini muke amani su fundraising bere aya sizuri fundraising ni vini ba da imba afafezase askuni andrumi eti ziri ni mu ima umudi ba emi muda ma ai mirni afaso sa vule se ba ziri ni vini mu idri ba emi vini muda emi vini afaso afara ni memba fefia fezo da yo muke amane su fundraising bere lembe mado ngute mabere kon fundraising ka woni ni mawanu wangu nia fundraising eni konyu dano sa moku in wangu nia nyaten moku bedu marek bed ento no nyodo paro ku sente megi romo ngomi chwalo nyathine ni university nyomite mukosi moko ento kado ngatu moku chako fundraising pare nwangu nia dano gibiru gichoko ire sente nyathin eno dongu chezo esomu ingesomu eduogu pacho nangu etie ngatu moku maber aya piny maber madano nwangu ku fundraising ide utie nia fundraising eni inwangu nia dano moku gitie gichaku bedu karachelo inwangu nia dano bedu matong ento kado ngatu moku ketu party pare ebe choko sente mi fundraising kona ngo nwangu ni adano dongu binu ginwangere keni gichako bedu maber enu piny madongo ginwangu maber ku fundraising aya mira dek de fundraising enu dongu konyo dano minwangu skills chikawoni eni echako temu teach pa MC wechuni endo ngte jarimpara amita konya ku timu teach eni echako nya nok ento dano binwangu ni ini etie ku talent kadong piny moku madit fundraising moku maditu binu ya nyo MP moku binu bengu ya dano dongu chako nano in nya ngat enu dongu betemu fundraising maber makwa yer en remu chedo utempe kama dongu nwangu nia echako nwangu opportunities wako aya pen moku maber mawabe nwangu ku fundraising de utenia fundraising ke mikiri chuin mi meko chuin mi konyo tineni umeru chako chopu ke tu fundraising pare wono uchido ye ukonya ku sente ochako nindu moku ngatu munge temu mapara wundo nguwotu ye kameni pinyenu wako ngo indo ngibedu ku chuin mi konyo dano. Those are the few advantages that we have about fundraising. Then apart from the advantages, we also have the disadvantages, the problems that come with the fundraising. One of the problem here we have is competition for funds. You find that in this village, if somebody now comes to organize their fundraising for genuine reason, for sure this child is bright, and the parents have failed to raise this money to send this child for studies, they decide to want to do fundraising for such a child. And when people also come for a good cause, they contribute this money. After contributing, then next time other people will also start competing. They are capable of paying their children, but they will also say, the other time John decided to bring fundraising ceremony and people contributed, also me, I'm also going to do mine. Then you find that everyone in the village now starts to do what? Fundraising school fees. Fundraising school fees. Somebody finished in January, somebody is also coming in February, the other one is coming in March. Everyone is now competing to want to do fundraising. That is the problem that comes with this village fundraising. Another thing here we have is the donor fatigue. The people even get tired sometimes. Now when it becomes so competitive, today you're organizing, next time somebody is going to organize. Now people who are always contributing will also get tired. They will feel that the money they have, they're always using it to pay other people's school fees, yet for them they also have children and they're also paying school fees, and no one is coming to give them money for school fees. That is also a problem that comes with what? With these issues of village fundraising for school fees and businesses and so forth. Then the next thing here is you find that it is a measuring success. It can be challenging to measure success of fundraising. What am I saying tonight here is that this fundraising sometimes come as a result, they come out as losses. Because you may be having 500,000 and you decide to do fundraising school fees hoping that you are going to get 1.5 million from it. Then the 500,000 that you have, you will decide to buy goats, you will buy cassava flour. Here we eat kalo. Then let me talk about kalo. Somebody will buy cassava flour, will rent utensils and pay women who are doing the cooking and so forth. You will spend 500,000 hiring carpets and the rest of the things that hoping that many people are going to come for the event and they are going to solicit a lot of funds for you in order to send this child to school or to complete accomplish whatever purpose that you have. Then it happens that people will be coming with 1,000, 2,000, 30,000. Then at the end of the day, you might have spent 500, and then what you will get is 200. What you will get is 300 from the fundraising. Many has happened. You find people even fundraise in order to build. I want to build my house by December, but now the money is not there. I've been able to buy 4 iron seats. I want fundraising. I want you people to fundraise for me. You organize that fundraising ceremony without money. So you go out, you hire everything, you'll be on debt. You go and borrow somebody's cow and say that you help me with your cow, I am going to do fundraising. After doing fundraising, I will pay your cow in cash. You will go and collect utensils without paying. I'm going to do fundraising. People are going to gather for me money. You give me this, give me that, give me 5 bags of cassava flour. I am going to do fundraising. I'll pay you after fundraising. Very many people have entered into debts because of that. Even others have evacuated. They have run away. I don't know whether they're in Congo, they're hiding there, or they're there with you people. I don't know. But many of those are happening. Generally, I'm talking about the disadvantages. You are doing fundraising in order to get money, but at the end of the day, you get into loss. So you who is watching me tonight, I would like to know from your own review, your own opinion. Do you think that this community fundraising for school fees, for businesses, maybe for health purposes, to get medication and so forth, do you agree with them? Are they good or they are not good? That is the question I have for you tonight. Tamari fundraising lady ojo fundraising nida. Kisa stisi ita diso unje. Nyesu abaziti fundraising nida jo fizi oza madizira. Ongo loku madizi oringbana fundraising lady ra. Okela kasitira kana barangwa ni zefunyiga. Ongo baziti saka kijwa andra nidia. Madidi nri ide fundraising okela kasitira na barangwa ya funyigara. Masama ya ma fundraising nidera bake jike mani city. Kinyiri niso tenya muria anya barangwa nenyo keara ki nye drupizi kunya mvoti zide na fundraising nisa nyi juale masa mede mairi ledi tonji esule fundraising troridra nyusu nyiri village ana bayo terusi ole ki fizi ke ka bachirni ku ka kijua marima ya fundraising iderao marima ya fundraising iderao ndara kole ongo tazidi ariso baka ndeto basi tikeka ledi sasa stisika kende to dra nyi di yani competition iga anda ni madrupizi de fundraising masendro ma ya deru ongo bazitika kisa yote rusi ya chia nyiri na kake ya nyini sitike kenye o mba adu nyesu wa kinyo buri ya ba mdili bitau ka ya adu fundraising nide ba kakari sa kande to enro ade nyini adu basake ade nyini waragake ade jo niya fundraising ni ganyimu nyolo wiki alo sabiti ade nyini zirike nyini fundraising ziriga nyisa nyande to lady tunje ba ndaka fundraising dri ongo najoruri tanyandele fundraising dri lady baziti kaki fundraising lady de losidru city kolo nyiri de elfu mia to unyi angbe fundraising idare fundraising lady dare aga ni ya ni tezitia ke sa city nako ni jua ma ya fundraising idare business ni joku school fees ni dra joke ma city ni ra me ya manya city ni kerani ya madiziri ni madina tie iya loni ani liye pa drani jua ka ma ya fundraising ni ya city esuri anda ni madrupi ebu city elfu mia to esu milioni iri mari dra so ma ya mede anani jomesu milioni iri le dira manya city ni kera drani riga ba mukoba jokuba kake ba bazitika ke vura ada nyini city ke elfu alo bazitika ke nyini elfu to drang ba nyiri nya city ni kolo losse drani nye lope amala kusi nye ita tartere bazitire ongo city na yo lady start onji ndrale fundraising stere drale mazunyi lazisi fundraising lady nyini daya nyini mje adotase nyijwa manera Fundraising, I have talked about the facts, the disadvantages and advantages of fundraising, but I have not exhausted everything. You who is watching me tonight, if you've ever experienced a fundraising or you've ever had about the importances and the backfires of fundraising, this is your hour to tell me about it. We are going for a break. When I come back, I'll be picking your calls and learning more about fundraising from you.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Unwrap your holiday cheers with StarTimes this Christmas season. Starting the 15th of November, simply pay your monthly subscription for the next bouquet and automatically enjoy content on the next higher bouquet, plus a chance to win exciting prizes. Your gift box contains variety of local entertainment and fresh shows, exciting cartoon and fun kids entertainment, mega superstars, local and international, a memorable trip to Spain to watch a La Liga match. And that's not all. Lots of prizes to be won, including ZTE Nubia smartphones with free 15 GB Airtel data. StarTimes gift that keeps on giving. Merry Christmas. This message is powered by ZTE Nubia. Better for all.
Limi manga wichi madamu wichu ke aloku chinga man ine loku maperi kusabuni wanwe mabibedu kutuma nok chalo anyoli mi Uganda pien chingre mamul kumsente ching rema pidua ching mayubu ngom kapidu cham iprodu ching mawatiyo kudu kaponju ponji ching mawatiyo kudu katuku makana loku chinga inde loku maperi yutuni ya ching maleng ni wanzo don lok chingi kusabuni man kupi maleng saweng karo ibed kana buru kudukudi manyayo tuo kwenda maeni ai ibet National Hand Washing Secretariat man ku UNICEF.
Chichi go wangula nsasula emyezi 3 nempangula. Hey ha
Arayo, kubatachi.
Chitufu wensasula emyezi 3 mpangula. Chitufu.
Subscribe for 3 months to any package of your choice or grab an Azam TV kit and pay for 3 months and stand a chance to win life-changing rewards. Android smart TVs, fridges, motorcycles, and that is not all. You could walk away with free subscription or the grand prize of 20 million Ugandan shillings in cash. Yes, 20 million grand prize. Subscribe today and enter the draw. For more information, 031-2308-900 or visit any Azam TV dealer near you.
Azam TV, entertainment for everybody.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Welcome back from that break. We are already into the second hour of our program Kelele, and the studio line is already open to you. You can call me on that number and I would like to hear from you. What do you have to tell me about personal fundraising? Do you think that fundraising for such specific purposes or for individual purposes is a good thing or it is not a good thing? If you think it is good, tell me why, and if you think that it is bad, also let me know why it is bad, because these days it is getting so rampant and very many people are complaining about it, and then other people are in support of it. You who is watching me tonight, what do you have to tell me about this personal fundraising? Leo tuko kuongea habari ya kusanya pesa, kama wako na ndugu ama dada ama yuko kusumbukana na maneno ya school fees, unafanya nini? Mnaenda fasi moja, mnaiunga mkono pamoja, alafu mnasanya pesa, mnatuma mtoto huyo kwa shule. Ama kama ndugu yenu ama dada yuko anataka kufanya business yake, mnafanya nini? Mnasaidia yeye pia. Iko kitu mzuri ama mbaya? First caller is here. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Man, look, Isaac.
Isaac, itigo chim kikwena.
Gitororo.
Kitororo wayo. Tororo tini ninche.
Bro, sima be.
Afo gona chim Isaac. Mana tiki la penye. La kori choke mada choke kachiel mi ribuching mi konyo dano kicho chene eno tigi na be nyo gen pebe.
Ana lero waje ni gina yupe ni piti mabe olo.
Pebe wayo. Pingo kono.
Bien. Doki choke ni kera mora madu. Bien no ni gua khagi yubu ka choke gang pengarachiel. Will machiling mengar mo ni gua ko chier ngat mo attending gira ku na will chiling ni no ni gua ti ka ra yubu mege gang ni ke more masjid puli do gang.
Okay.
Idong bukera tuara no way yub mi ka choka no madano choka so chiling ya mi botano ni. Tuara ki da ha ki ubu mi ko nya dok dan ma ti pere do gang ma no gwa kwano loyo. Gwa ngar do la chan.
Okay.
Maka di choka chiling ni gwa ki tuara ku chu wi do gang mo ni mi na ni pere ti ya. Ni no tigi do gai mo ma tigi pero ni no ni gwa la ten la ni la ka
Afoy ma
kin ko beri ma ta ti ka de chu ko re di ti chu ya ko kwa ma pe.
Okay.
Ara dong ma nya Isaac ti toro ko ra ali babo.
Afoy ma tek Isaac.
Ya do.
Foy. Well, that was Isaac calling from Tororo. Isaac is telling us that he disagrees with the personal fundraising. That because of that, there is a lot of competition. For example, if you have done your fundraising, you want to compete. And then he's saying that the good thing about it should be the community now to organize it for the people who are in need. Like if they see people who are suffering in the community, or they know of a child who is very bright and is willing to study, the community should be the one to decide to do fundraising for such a person, not you going to organize your fundraising because you want this and that. That was from Isaac. Isaac Afoewa. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, madam.
I'm okay. Can you reduce your TV's volume, please? Sorry, I've lost that caller. When you're calling me, please help me and reduce your TV's volume. Isaac was online. The studio line is still open for the rest of you to keep your calls coming in. So Isaac is saying fundraising is not a good thing to him, because now if you people have decided to help one person, the other people will also start competing. They will feel jealous that they have contributed money for so and so up to 1 million. So that jealousy, some people will be forced also to go and organize because they now want to compete in terms of money. So he's advising that if there are people in your village or in your community and they're suffering, feeding is extremely very hard, or maybe there are certain bright children that you know in your villages but they are not studying because of school fees, the community can decide to organize a function for such people and and raise money for such children to go to school, or maybe to help those less privileged families. That is what Isaac is having for us. And you who is watching me tonight, what is your own view about fundraising? Personal fundraising, is it good or it is bad? The studio line is still open. You can still call me. Hello?
Madam.
Yes.
We are watching West Nile TV.
Yeah, we are here to West Nile TV.
Yes, I want you just to give the number of Mama Kelele because she's the one who is alive. I want to talk to her directly.
Yes, you're talking to Mama Kelele.
I'm saying he's talking to another person.
No, you're speaking to me, please.
But you are not alive.
I am live. Can you reduce your TV's volume? Can you reduce your TV's volume, please? Can I know your name? Please reduce your TV's volume. Reduce your TV's volume, please, so that I can get you. Well, I said again, when you're calling, please try to reduce your TV's volume so that I can get you. For those of you who are doubting, this is Mama Kelele, but I don't know as to why you are doubting, but we are already here for the show, and this is the second hour of our program, Kelele. Studio line is still open for you. I would like to know from you, what do you think about personal fundraising? Do you agree with it or you don't agree with it? Aji pia mavule tomvele Albert rii batasi mwingazu tororwa agudi kiningone afabani sende fundraise zora afaraini onji fundraising if seria onji askuni afa sende sozu bazini ori erimala jejiba masieche miagi ichoki di minererese minimi function do edere ikadi function de debo ikamusende suangere malaja ande fe bazir masieche bazir kidile do bakase miosuba wor dio ale vini drama fundraising ye ale mavur mate ambu maliendra de avurte ade ma fundraising siliendra ti alo mavur simanga tiliri midisu bakase zandido fibak mesele achi esiria afomvele fundraising ba lo aluni da eni onji erinita iya mavure amavu amutima akadukusuru amavure ma amache nyichi bazir kicheni dichivi ne ada eyo ada sikidichi para lere peni amata diba suru dake amata fundraising ne do ama amambara lere peni sende so anjalis kakite amavu village achi yakanyichi yondo arote fizini yo para lere peni emi mutu alo emi sende so emi anjire matipe mamuki skulu aya family ezikiti mi suvini afanya zaini wewa bari choki ya fesu nyazaro kungoni ko bara lere peni mi vini sende so emiona lere mazako mita dima na epiode ikata mi vuri ngoni ya afabani sende so zo o mungani fiziro ya biasara ngazo yake afaraki mini alaya afaronji studio line anjidiri bombi tomani se mugbara ale yumi tierisu kitama wechu kurewa me wechu lembe pa fundraising eni Albert goye wasimu kawoni wechu nia ene yungo lembe pa fundraising eni pinye ni berungo ire ni apiendo lembe pa fundraising eni sa moku kele chol chuin ikinwa inwangu ni yang atumoku dong binu timu fundraising pare danu binu iye danu chako ire sente inye chako sente dong danu moku gichako neno marach nia ngat enu timu fundraising pare dong unwangu sente dong enwangu sente madit enwangu sente kamai dong enwangu ni danu moku gichako neni kuwang marach danu moku gitie de gichako timango gichako timu fundraising megide ento Albert we wechu iwania ene yungo lembe pa fundraising ento sa moku fundraising konyu de fundraising eni mak 1 dano mautie I village eni mak 1 re wachak fundraising eni kawa neno nia awiya moku gitie itie village mamua giriek ento fizu pay kumlembe manda wachopu temu paying fundraising eni uchopu luongo MP mu dano mau neno nia gitie position madongo dongo government eni luongo gi fundraising Wotemo fundraising eni don wuchwalo awiya ma neno ni agiriek ento fizi pay kumlembe manda eni wuchwalo gi somo aya sa moku nwangu ni sa mau bedu kameni dan moku gitie gibedu ku problem pa cham chamzo bedu tek igire dano meneno kameni eni wuchopu tim fundraising de wukonyo dano eni kupeng mi chamgi ango eni lembe madong Albert we wechu iwa kawuni indong mi benena kawuni paro peru tie nyanedi lembe mi fundraising eni inwangu ni utie mabere nyo pinyenu berungo sido line podu wayabu ichopu goira simu amitiani yang bengi. Hello. Yes. Yes, please. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you're mixing a lot of language very well.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
Thank you for calling.
This is Alion. From Kiandongo.
Alioni?
Alion, yes. Alion Select from Kiandongo.
Okay, how are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm just okay at school this side.
That is good to know.
Me, personally,
yes,
I don't support this piece of fundraising.
Why?
I've always told people that if I have something to do, I better begin it.
Okay.
And then I go to my relatives. We make it up. Maybe possibly, if possible, we may get small assistance, but not fundraising. It one gives me some clue. A friend of mine had some introduction.
Yes.
He made a lot of fundraising. People made money. People want to contribute. He went for the introduction, but when he came back, he said, the man said, he made a lot of money. Imagine, look at us here that one. Someone said he made a lot of money for people.
From the introduction he organized.
Yes, at fundraising, the money people gave. So from that day, from that time, I said, personally, I've never accepted that. I know I don't support fundraising.
So what you mean is that everyone should carry their own cross. If that is your child,
carry your cross with your people. Don't labor people. Don't give people burden.
Okay.
Yes, that's my goal, my reaction.
Thank you so much, Alioni.
We can fundraise for these religious things, but not this personal things. No. You carry your cross with your people.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear. How is Arua?
Arua is good, man.
I love you for.
Thank you. We love you more.
Okay, thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We already have two votes to nil. Alioni is also telling us that he does not agree with fundraising. There is another caller here. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Hello. Sorry. So Alioni said he does not agree with the issue of fundraising. Each one of us should carry our own crosses with our relatives. So if you feel that you are defeated in paying school fees, you have relatives, you can still go and seek for help from your relatives, not like giving burden to the entire community because of your child. That is what Alioni is saying, that he agrees with fundraising, maybe for building church or maybe building school, like for community, for everyone's everyone's benefit, like for those religious things. But for personal benefit, each and everyone should carry their own crosses. That is what Alioni says. What about you? Hello.
Hello.
Muke amingoni.
Hello.
Awadifo. Gilo? Mi atiwe. Mi atinga kutemi obietira. Baki ningoni ya. Ba daktari azi nyekuni yokikini. Alisakami chandidele erile mimedu paipai ya watra ninga deku. Papa mini ne mvera miri oli nyiri ekere oli bo miriba yima achupa ma amitini opi ma ado dunna kaja odunna bo yidale rinviri mi alsa ni apa teke mi obinga papa watra ndaba Award 4. So hiyo di fundraising for the majami ga yongoni mede azoro vori amecho mini sende fundraisira. Sorry. Ega se adusia. Ileku. Adusia lungamani. Miati fundraising ko.
At least kanisa huri. And like a very kisura. Kia fazo zero. Or like that in my wicket. I can mean not very young.
At least I let any person the sorate. Like I was my condition on Jiba, like an for operation as the operation that send them me get a letter in me a tirata. Our four.
And this fundraising as this and the fundraising as like it can do business. We said somebody you fundraising that we are using a capital business. I don't know I practice like
Aje just to banga Mungu azizi zani dia michache. Award for ya. Ada ya. Award for Mungu makomea zaidi Mungu matimi for
and never think well let's say para ese yo mamu dar mai ga fare amantri o mai check and rat da ya para ese
award for Gloria, I'll come back for you. Oh, sorry, this one has just ended. You can still call me. I still have more time to pick your calls. So Gloria is telling us that she does not agree with the issues of fundraising, personal fundraising. Gloria, you're really sick. I wish you quick recovery. May the good Lord heal you. We still have a caller right here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Can you reduce your TV's volume, please?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, help me and reduce your volume, TV's volume. Akinia. Ikonga maza misinga mi TV ma volume weredo.
Baba mabali tiga hizo awali.
Nuke angoni award 4.
Miala.
Malaka mi.
Ma favorita ningaje Mugambi kipekea.
Fayo Richard midale ngoni.
Mamuke ngazi Kikube district yawa.
Award 4 wa. Akinia. Afayo.
Yes.
afazi ban sende sozu o mubazu sende sozu rakimi na la ya minonji
para laro sana dala para sana then bomuti ni bopuru muti bito isi $11 500 dala
fundraising da minimum ke adose
era fine no la rista ya ka fine yo kana ya ma school fees ala yo then ya la akuivo ba ma ki ka ke mu mabu aka Mubenya kani unye tiel dale ya fadagbe era one school big offer.
Okay, fundraising me for mama mo anya pakuzi.
Fundraising mama ya manapani adati anapandi aina yote ndio chini. Then ar tafatia mimi makuple ni dia ofisi. Ala ya mai ko fundraising ma pro
award for angere afayo
now
ikini ngoni
dai katire ira emeto manisa school fees ni pa mbele school fees ni yonda mara
nyonda mirani Izi ngami zitara kilili ba miodu konda uliolide. Afayo? Iki ni ngoni?
Akilia. Program matiari. Afamana yazo ito program matiari. Akilia.
Ikini.
Akini ma.
Mi gbangaman si mudika mi network ni ombo. Eroli. Hello? 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 Well, the studio line is still open. You can keep your calls coming in. Hello? Muke angoni.
Muke for my living as a patriarcha.
Amadile imetro kada yo. Mi alozomani ojo bani fundraising ojo de alaro ya fadi minunzi.
Alfa, fundraising ngalo mane Allah.
Ere Allah adusia.
Adusiku. Iketane. Mamba pale school wale taka ni milioni 20. So mabu ya sasa tikare tiri ni isiale tutao. Ndio ale tatado ale tambande bana farasi. Oto amadura lakini oto afama koyo le mamu paji mapuku. Manda tende misungone. So selengi ale ko turda udi. Ini kaza mundo akakoma kozo driele mbadi ufezora awado. Oto madura. Madonna no la, madonna do apawo. Pani ni o kuzara madonna here. Si o toki na mo sende be nyalo ki. Tatari nyalo sende da be da ya turtao. Do e para organize. Ya da mo kam kariste ar turtao da ni to ma pususi. Wa milioni alo ar turtao dara. Ta o ta ko mako afa mira aga buta para ne azo ne tani aparore wandi reason de manu rodri aga bu ata ni amanda zori madri come to be lekini wa mabu ibero mungana umbiri si matrimonioni
da mukera se mama na njupa buo mama pa ko buo manjura
so inde oyenda adro akukenda kitimaro mbadi adre kuwa jaderi maura tara jamani okay mbadi madu pita faziyo isi na piti banda ne buzi kieze alo pati ya pape ngoti na makulupi dope ana badi o kibori te dodo sende odo agulisa de ni do tili bosi odo majasi bir padi mambasi no ger costita da belle so muzo ngoti mirin dizo arrar padre del contatto padre di ora apa namanya Allah bagaimana kira
okay Award 4.
Award 4. Can you don't want me to can I roll it?
Award 4 mina mboro amadile zimi in the 4.
Manga what? You didn't move through the program with the man. The one guy and the John Greco.
Yeah, award 4 minutes more bazase. Niko voila. Amadile, thank you. Hello. 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 Yes, hello. I am picking you. Hello.
Am I calling to Western?
Yes. You're live at Westline TV. Hello. Sorry. So we had our callers. Gloria called in, and Gloria was saying that she's not in support of fundraising for personal reasons, but for church-related issues, she accepts. And then maybe for cultural issues, because you see culture, sometimes we are supposed to buy utensils for the cultural use. There she can fundraise, but this kind of fundraising for personal reasons like school fees, unless there is somebody in your village who is very sick and needs a lot of money for medical care, maybe there's operation or surgery to be done, she can do that one because that one is saving life. But the other responsibilities like school fees and the rest, she's not into that, because other people have decided to make money out of fundraising. Just like one colleague who called, our brother who called, Alioni, said that a friend of his said that he has made a lot of money from introduction. And then even Gloria spoke of similar things, that there are certain people who do these introductions and other things just to raise money. The intention is not real that I really want to do introduction, but it is because of the money that they are going to get out of it. And they say that out of this introduction I've really made a lot of money, meaning that it has become business. There is a caller here. Hello. 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 Sorry. Hello. Hello. Why aren't you talking? Hello. Okay. Many people are just trying to know whether the studio line is going through, but let me tell you, this is not a scam. We are not doing betting. This number is real and it is going through. Just know that the number you're seeing on the screen is the one for West Nile TV studio. You can call us when you want to communicate to that number. When you want to communicate to one of us, you call using that number that is on your screen, but don't think that it is a scam. Yeah, that is the West Nile TV number. Yes, and then Amadile called in, and Amadile is telling us that for him, he supports the issues of what? Fundraising. For example, if a child is going to school and the child is required of 2 million and the only money you have is 500, you decide to use the 500 to organize a party so that people can come and contribute for you and raise for you that school fees. That is according to Amadile, and is telling us that he's having his matrimonial, he's going to do wedding soon, and he's inviting all of us to go there for the wedding. Yeah, that is his own opinion. And you? Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
I'm talking with you.
Asizo Scovia?
With Scovia?
Yes.
Ale toyo nzeyo pandele siruti mwajia.
Awadufo imudile?
Ale yonze pandele sidi. Ayini gyo school trip nzea. Kasi madria.
Chimi dira kwa alise?
Nitosembeza mingi tena miniza mingi da ya saku ogo misende ku nitosembeza kirina.
Okay. So many yours fundraising matelo yote.
Kando kanda kanisari ika.
Miru diade Miru diade
Maru agiru yuni.
Medicine benga singwa.
Maru bengia.
Award for mini afa uni system ubaza siba. Hizi manba lugazi ya keoro chichi.
Yes, hizi manba ready.
Award for.
Bazi royo ready.
Adia. Hello? Hello?
Scorpia.
Machio.
Akinya. Ayo fundraising China la. Ayo fundraising yonjiri.
Oh, sorry. Eunice calling from Lugazi and is disagreeing with fundraising, that fundraising can result into loss. You may spend a lot of money trying to organize an event, and then at the end of the day, you don't get back the money that you've spent in organizing the event, then you get into losses. She only agrees with maybe the religious fundraising, but that one for the individual purposes, she does not agree to it. Hello? 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 Sorry. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes?
Mama Kelele.
Yawanji?
Baranga Zuraba.
Mi ready,
Maru Tomasi, eating Tomasi.
Tomasi. Vurakini.
Burangala.
Award for angry song bazase.
Program of the
Award for Venimini angry too.
Can I say money will be like Utiarari, Ngani, Bisuku, Askuniba. Askuni, like Yamaudra, Balaruni,
Balaruni Maria.
Balaruni, on the valley.
Balaruni, my fees on Damvani Nita.
Valley. Now, every day, Instagram, the Obama, fundraising.
Well, sorry. This one has just called and was saying that he disagrees with fundraising because this, like for example, school fees. Everyone is struggling with their own school fees. They have children with for whom they are struggling in order to pay school fees, and somebody somewhere is organizing fundraising for the same school fees that they are struggling for. So he disagrees with that. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Can you reduce your TV's volume, please?
Am I calling West Nile?
Yes, help me and reduce your volume. First, reduce your TV's volume. Can you reduce your TV's volume?
Okay.
Punguza volume ya TV yako iko mingi sana.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, thank you. You're calling West Nile TV right now.
I'm Gabriel from Busheni.
Gabriel?
Gabriel from Busheni.
Okay, Jabel, how's Busheni?
It's good.
Thank you so much for calling us.
For me, I'm saying that every person is having a responsibility to cater for his needs. So,
Yes.
So personal fundraising I disagree with it.
You're disapproving it. So you are saying that everyone should do their best, and these things of fundraising for school fees is not good. Jabel. Ngato yogera.
I'm talking.
Okay. Okay. Okay, likewise. Thank you, Jabel. Hello. Hello. Yes, please. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Reduce your TV's volume, please. Hello.
Mingoni ya.
Muke amingoni.
Muke.
Awalifo simu gbazase.
Eyo mabanga zu busia dole.
Ngwa?
Busia.
Busiaro. Mi rudi ade
Baru adi.
Wadi awalifo simu gbazase. So amadiyo njano fundraising maje gata mivuri duniari ngoni.
Egata mapuri ejo fundraising ura vuna onjiku. Eyo fundraising ura vuna onjiku askuni ari egari sidia mujile etu azini mika vuna o muteve ene mijinga vuni maza koweni.
Okay, award for mimi angirito.
Eyo.
So Wadri is calling from Busia and is saying that he approves issues of fundraising, because today somebody else may be defeated, and for you may be defeated next time, and people will be there to contribute for you. Then Jabel was saying that Techisoboka, because now every one of us have responsibilities of paying school fees, and then you're there struggling with your personal needs, and you also need to contribute for somebody else's responsibility. He does not agree to that. And then meaning we have had more people who are saying that fundraising is not good, and then there are few who said that fundraising is good. Would like to hear more. Hello. Hello. That volume is too high. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Mariare.
Mavini miri malion jadiba.
Andi mambe.
Anya tachifu andima.
Mate.
Mi acha wodi mi alomani. Ojo fundraising aneli.
Fundraising edimuke.
Edimuke arusia.
Edimuke mini fizu banzerete itimini nyaza ko school fees ofezo. Mi matato mtakeda angiri. Bani eyo kabinja ni bani program school fees ura i.
Okay.
Ora gofo. Ne ko ikamze nzekiti.
Unzima?
Mi matato mtakeda dre yo.
Okay. Andema. Oto de are do ba ze joki de aboki ni ba lo angoti do ku ele fizi di ti do ba piti pere ba pere ki di ti fizi ba zere ki muloni aru fizi ozo ba zere ki e ndruzi fizi ozo ba pere do di ti fizi e de do mo mire ba fizi u jos yare ba zeta do di ti fizi da kesi ba ke do idi ongonia askoni piti de aro waro ke de vom se de so many fizi ru ngongo de zita ba zinite zilo are ni gata mi vudi ni are ngonite
e gata ma vudi are ante no woro aloko ni no pilona do kida ini ne woro ndo fero dela school fees money ati baba ti ma school fees fundraising money di. Ali ma ti. Ma ke mu ya zana. So, man ta ti ko mora se pa ki na nga unya mora. Ita ni ti ko mo ko ni ba ku na no mo ko.
Timi leaders mitability tu wale mitamini mume physically to ti the road ya. Dini go.
Yo lo kwa le kitu na pambore.
Okay. Ya do. Okay. Ya do wa the for fedora.
Ya. Mari do ma ba ngende dir.
Ni andra kidika.
Allora, di dofri? Il liliani? Na aperu lina Nuri, everyone madu abida urita di ara.
Azere.
Onese mu afya.
Uko dobo.
Uko do adolese.
Ale tandru izi mikai mitami zipere minande warifo minandersi. Ngbadi tadri boka. Aya me avina la warifo minamboro.
Mbazi mongala pato kidi mutu do di mo da woreba.
Aya warifo.
Da asizuru do meyo.
Na warifo minamboro aziminde.
Waira. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Yes?
Hello?
Yes, hello? Hello? Ni kurungi wasivirota.
Kurungi?
Ugambi echi? For me, I don't know bigambo. The simanye ebyo bigambo. Kati sawa zino tuli ku topic za fundraising osobola kumbulira ki? Iye. Your volume is even too high. Can you reduce it? Hello?
Madam?
Yes.
Dennis Tiwa?
Award for Dennis.
Award for program.
Award for mini angry program the nurse veniva.
Program topic and personal fundraising. Outside Jones in it
Okay.
Leta bana ya ikabali ndaramita yobo lepa zikate kivaye village Irmondo actually leta be support my parents ki very poor. Every person in your land that one will become like a doctor, engineer. That is the same person who will again help your village where there is a need. So far on dwaro carte na le village it's about then five also be brahma yaki also pikurma aki. Mali nasi leta fundraising da mamudile.
Okay.
Aya war pukurala.
For mini in the Dennis kovino duala. Hello. Well, Andima called and Andima said there is nothing wrong with fundraising. For example, for him, he's somebody who moves for people's functions. So he's always there to support his colleagues. And also if it is your turn, your colleagues will always support you. So he's advising that it is not a bad thing to do contribution for your friends. Maybe, for example, he may be defeated with the school fees. He can organize, he will slaughter a cow and then people come for the function. And then I was like, okay, the bull, that cow that you're slaughtering, why don't you just go and sell it and get school fees and you send your child direct to school? He said, no, every human being at least needs something bigger, meaning that there is always desire to have more. You may be having that cow can raise for you the school fees, but you feel you need more, so because of that you organize the functions. So he's also giving an advice that if you don't go for people's functions, people will not also come for yours, okay? Hello?
Hello. Angonia.
Muke Mingonia. Wadri. Our for Mina Moor, Silika. Hey, our for Minam Virsi. Nyamvi eat Mingi. Badi wadriming baroletama ordering says in Trava Damani me and Pola badri me barima Gabriel screen it up with it. Aye. Okay. I want for me where am I, Dita? Okay. So what do you mean? Lots of money for fundraising. The minimum care for the minimum. Okay, Mimi Rebaroso.
Mama Riba. Mama Riba, school fees, yeah. School fees, yeah. The secular more than so. Back your face, school fees, and also, I'll pay to the family. I'm not
I just about to fundraising. The Dura job, Baziki, fundraising, all berry. But they big fundraising or sick, it might be sent a feba pinian baba madva mariba. That the remote trophies of Fera. Okay. I want from Boro. I want from any Torsiva. Ombodu le fundraising ya relemusu all amanity. Fundraising lo ombodu le oche amanity ya. I don't know the phone. I want for me now. I'm bored of finishing my bar. Silika. How are the four? I want four. I want for me now. Borrow you 30 minutes. I'm a zile model Guccinya. Bade mbavya lo jombe kuvya mi ofeba ma wazia viliba agobiri ojora atra mu TV era maromo chuma ribali aba omani azu gas aya wadi fo awadi fo aya wadi fo mungu ni hello. Can you reduce your TV's volume? Mamuke missing a TV my volume where?
Program.
Our phone mininde. At least the last caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good.
What is your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Cosman.
Cosman?
Yes.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Tororo.
Tororo. How are you doing there in Tororo? Thank you so much for calling. So tell me, what do you think about personal fundraising?
Sorry?
What is your opinion about personal fundraising? Okay, sorry, that was our last caller for today. Yes, what he called and what he said that for him he agrees with the fundraising. He's there working at Lake Albert, and each and every time they're calling him at home that, hey, what do we have school fees fundraising, we have school fees fundraising. He has been sending money all along. But now his children have finished senior 4. They are going to A level. So he's also going to organize his own fundraising because now he's tired of fundraising for other people. He also wants people to fundraise for him. So that is the reason as to why he said he's doing his fundraising. And he's going to let us know when the fundraising is going to take place. So you see, people have their different reasons for doing their fundraising. As we said earlier on, you're caught red-handed. Today you want to organize your fundraising because you've been sending money for other people, and now you feel that it is your turn to also get your returns, yet you are capable of paying your children. Meaning, there is already a stiff competition that we talked about concerning fundraising, you see. Well, all in all, we had the disadvantages of fundraising and what? The advantages. And it is everyone's opinion whether they want to contribute or they are not willing to contribute. But let the fundraising be a very genuine one. Let us not always fundraise in a ways of making profit, ways of making money. Because today, I'm not saying that you are greedy, but the need for more than what we can afford can cause for us problems. Because everyone who comes to you with a gift is not coming to you with a clean heart. It is not everyone who wishes you good, you know. You may be thinking that everybody is your friend, but the kind of gifts you receive may backfire in the end. Because tonight you'll be thinking, okay, I'm also going to fundraise. I want to make a lot of money. I'm going to slaughter my 1 cow. And then the money that I'm going to get is going to reach up to 2 million. But there are some monies that they give you. Some people don't believe in witchcraft and so forth, but other people believe in it. Those things do exist. Somebody will go there and they do witchcraft on the money, and they give you, that will be the beginning of your end. The little that you might have had will disappear. Every spirit of sickness will come to your home. Everything will become worse than you've ever imagined. It is not for everybody. Please don't be scared. Don't be scared. As you're doing your fundraising for your genuine reasons, make sure that you pray a lot about it. Pray a lot about it. Whatever money you receive on that day or whatever gift that you receive on that day, make sure that you pray before you begin using it. Because this fundraising has come with a lot of good things, and then others have backfired a lot with the bad things. So it is up to you to be ready to carry whatever consequences that is going to come. If your fundraising turns out good for you, thank God. But if it doesn't, then you should be ready to do what? To carry the consequences. But most of the callers called in and said that they don't agree with the fact of personal fundraising, but they believe the communal one is good. Like, for example, raising money to buy cultural needs, cultural wants, and then it is also important to raise money for the church, maybe construction of the church, buying the requirements needed in the church or the mosque. Other people said also it is good for donations, for example, for people who are sick. Maybe they may be needing a lot of money for surgery and so forth. Those ones also are great. But for personal reasons, each and everyone should be able to do their best in order to raise school fees for their children. Be ready to, because when you're giving birth to these children, you know obviously that at some point there is going to be need for school fees. So it is important for you right now who is still having a young family to always organize in advance for your children. You can start saving money for your children now. You can open an account for your child, begin saving, or you start opening investments for your children that can be able to raise for them school fees now, so that in the near future you will not be so much fixed. You will not be so fixed in a position whereby you even fail to raise money for school fees and so forth. I want to thank everybody for watching West Nile TV, for watching this program Kelele. All of you called in to give your own contribution. I appreciate you so much, and all the viewers, thank you. I am signing out. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same program. I am Asuzo Scovia. Bye bye.